It's set now. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's not allowing me to do anything. So I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. We might have to end this chat and restart it on another device, so we can actually get to hear what I have to say. So let me ask you if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can anybody hear me now? Can anybody hear me now? Or shall we use sign language, guys? Anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me now? Now this is going to be a very interesting video when it goes live on YouTube, because it's going to be, maybe we are going to get into Guinness Book of Records to have the first muted live stream in the history of the internet. All right. Okay. So it seems, guys, it seems that the sound issue has not still been resolved, which is irksome, you know. Oh, hold on a minute. 21212. I can see there's a green sound there. Let me just see. Maybe the output. Let me increase the gain, guys. Maybe the gain might need to be more. Let me just turn the gain on. But I can see that there's a green thing now showing, which shows that the mic might actually be live. So tell me, guys, can you hear Big Man Tyrone, guys? Can you hear me at this point? Because I can see there's a slight change now to the modulation there, which suggests that we may be able to hear one another, or that you might at least be able to hear me. So is the sound okay, guys? Is the sound all right? Or am I still muted? Hmm? Is sound okay now? Is sound okay now? Oh, somebody just donated $100. That's so kind of you. Absolutely kind of you. You know, this is that's Golden Orbit Vlogs. You know, he just donated $100. It says Nasbo Gang. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Nasbo Gang. You're always you've always got my back in this whole thing. You've always been there for me, or at all times, and I really appreciate this. Now tell me, guys, muted. So I'm still muted. It seems I'm still muted. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, oh. Ah, ah, ah. Okay. Not muted. Somebody says not muted. Not muted. So can you hear me now, guys? All right, I can see another donation is just coming from Tanzia Ali there for 100 rupees. He says, "Love from India. Hope you're well." Yes, I am indeed well, my friend. I am well. I am well. Trying to, keep my head above the water. I see $5 there coming in from Nelly AB. It says, "Big man, Tyrone, lots of love from London." Oh wow, this is good. That's from my compatriot. I see $5 coming in again. I don't know where that is coming from now. It wasn't pinned. But thank you so much, Nelly AB from London. Yigroid, Yigroid is just coming in there also now with $2. I think it's $2 is coming from, I think it's from Canada. Let me see if I can read that properly, because the screen is a bit dark here. Thank you so much, guys, for your kind donations. For me, it's not really about donations. When I set up this thing, most of the time I forget that there's super chat, but then you guys remind me by bringing in all these donations, which is good, guys, and I'm going to spend it wisely. All right. Okay, so I don't know if you can still hear me, guys. Now, if you can't hear me, just say you can hear me so I can, express myself and we can discuss a few things today, guys. All right. I'll be so you can hear me. Can you? Can you hear me, guys? Just say yes, I can hear you. Okay, I can hear you. All right, we can hear you. Good. Somebody says muffled, but says I can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. Yes. Yes. Good. Right. So if you can hear me, guys, then of course, and somebody has just donated $2 again, which I really, really much appreciate. I'm so glad we can hear you now. Glad you're safe. Okay, that's from Nick Delgado. Nick Delgado saying that you guys can hear me fine. He hopes that I'm safe. Yes, I am safe so far, guys. I had a scare about 2 weeks ago. I was not feeling too fine, so I had to order the home test. Did it, but it was negative, guys. So far, so good, guys. So thank you for caring. Now, I just came here tonight, guys, since you can hear me now too. First of all, obviously, thank you for 500,000 subscribers. All right. Now, some of you don't accept that we should say 500,000. Somebody said that's how it says in Africa. I don't know, but I've often thought that 250,000 is a quarter of a million. And that 500,000 is 500,000. So, but I get confused, obviously because I speak so many languages and all the languages are messed up in my head. So that's probably what's happening. All right. But I'm here today, guys, to say, and who is Nick has just donated. Okay, thank you so much for that. Now, I think it's, let me see. Yeah, who is Nick? He's just donated $10, 10 Canadian dollars. And it says every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. So sad this issue hasn't been resolved yet. All right. Thank you so much. Well, I can see that we are that you guys can at least hear me. Some of you say it's muffled, but you can hear me, guys. Now, I just wanted to, first of all, thank you guys. As I've said now, Kiran Days says every 1,000 days in Africa, a millennium passes. Wow. Now we're going to keep spinning this thing for years to come. This is exciting. Okay. Wow, beautiful. So, I was going to say, guys, that I want to thank you all for the really great honor of hosting the Big Man Tyrone channel and for coming up to 500,000 subscribers, guys. It means a lot to me. I know, of course, some of you have said, well, Big Man Tyrone deserves 1 million, 10 million subscribers. Why are other YouTube subscribers getting 10 million and so on? Now, don't forget, guys, that when we started the Big Man Tyrone channel, it was not a niche channel. It was not a gaming channel. It was not an anime channel like most of the other channels there that have got specific niches. And gaming channels, grow fast. My son has just set up his own YouTube channel, and within days, guys, as you saw, he had 2,000 subscribers. It took me ages to have my first 2,000 subscribers. So I am grateful, guys, for 500,000 subscribers. The next stop, of course, now being the gold play button. We've already got the silver button at 100K. So we are moving on now, guys, to 500, to 1 million subscribers, and that will just be in a few months, guys. Now, Tino Sana has just donated $5, and let me see what they say here. It just escapes me. I don't know how to trap this comments here. Somebody is going to have to help me um, come onto this and and moderate this thing for me, because it's a nightmare trying to keep abreast of all this and missing all these donations coming on screen when I'm supposed to acknowledge them. Okay, so I was saying, guys, that I am grateful for 500,000 subscribers. Now, Arcade Ascensis, congratulations, Tyrone. You've achieved hashtag one funny, or is it I funny, I think. Arcade Assassin, $2. Thank you so much for that. All right. Now, a lot of your comments are being held, guys, and I've told you before. Keep your comments clean, or at least within the guidelines, so that they don't get held. We need to see all your comments, because you want to say something. We need to see it. We need to be able to read it. It has to be legible. So when I see YouTube holding most of your comments, it would mean that you're using words, guys. Words like words like the N word, like the F word, like this. C word, all those words should not be used in chat. Now, Nick Delgado says, will you please be the next US president? Well, I would have liked to be Nick Delgado, but come on, think about it. Donald Trump is not going to be happy. Louis, oh, that's my man Louis. He said, I wonder what happens every 7 days. I think we'll find out soon. Keep up the good work, Big Man Tyrone. Yes, of course, we're finding that out very soon. And I think it's going to be Monday, Nick, when we find out what's going to happen. So while you guys are here and while you can still hear me, because I'm told that you guys can actually hear me, which is great, and it's just going past 3 minutes after 10 o'clock now. Now, the reason that I chose this time is because I wanted to be fair to all the time zones. People in London are still awake, but it's getting late. Now, that's Louis PM now with $2 saying, keep the comments family friendly, PG clean. Now, that's exact. And that's Louis PM saying, keep the comments clean, guys. Now, I tell you what, we don't mind light, words, light, hard words, from time to time. But just keep within the guidelines. YouTube has really, really stepped it up, guys. You can't get away with a lot of things. So make sure that your comments can at least be seen. All right. And I'm trying to read here now. It says explosive monster every 100 years in Africa a century passes, which is true. which is true. All right. Okay. So I keep being interrupted by these generous donations, guys. So I'm going to just carry on, talking. I'm going to just carry on talking now. You guys have really, really put a smile on my face, okay, with this 500,000 subscribers thing. Now, one of the reasons that I came here today, guys, was to address the video that I put up yesterday about Donald Trump. Now, I had a lot of ethical issues before that video went up, and I actually debated it here in the office. Now, Jam of all trades from Canada says $10. He says, I've got so much love for you, brother. Thank you so much for all the videos. They made me, that I only wish, I don't know, his comments have just escaped. Now, let me see if I can bring it back. That now I only wish I could tip you more. I hope you make it so far in life. Now, that's so kind of you there, my friends, to say all these things. That's Jam of all trades. I really appreciate not just the donations that you just put in, but the very kind words, as well. It warms my heart. And I wish you well also, Jam of all trades. I wish that all your endeavors, that all your dreams, all your visions will come true, brother. God bless you mightily. All right. Okay, so I'll just carry on now, with the comments. Cameron Madden, he says Gordon Freeman, hello, Freeman. Gordon Freeman, that's a good one. Gordon Freeman. Now let me see. Gordon Freeman, hello Freeman. The impressionist legend. JP Joel says True Start, a Call of Duty channel. Then Luke Atkins says YOLO. MID says I'm from Africa. Wow, so that's a brother, of course. Saeed Hader, MS Shah says Tyrone, you save us from World War III and from COVID-19. Of course I will. None of those things will come near you. All right. Now, good name here says hello, Mr. Tyrone. That's all he says. And then Aminata Kamara says, hello, African brother. Hello, African sister. I think it's sister, isn't it? Yes, it's a sister. Now, Teti Sherry says, gay, read here, gay, bivuvu gugu. And then Lufish just says, hello, Mr. Tyrone. Now, Wolf Gamer 0707 says, I just came back. You're finally unmuted. Okay, thank you so much, Wolfie Gamer, for that heads up there. So I'm glad that I'm unmuted. Now, let me say this quickly, guys, before the chat ends, and let me just scroll back and get the comments going again. All right. I think I found a way to make those comments stay still so I can read them. Guys, about that Donald Trump video, I want to say, first of all, that there was a disclaimer on that video. The reason I put that disclaimer on that video, guys, was to make it clear from the very start that the opinions expressed in that video were not Big Man Tyrone's opinions. They were not the opinions of the Big Man Tyrone channel. All right. Now, the second thing I need to say, guys, is that the Big Man Tyrone channel exists to serve everybody and everything. All right. I know I've taken the flag so many times. Guess what Christians are telling me, guys? for being with you guys, for being on the Tyrone channel. Some Christians are telling me that I'm not doing the right thing, hanging out with these kids. Can you believe that? So if I were to listen to them, I will not be on this channel. Some are saying, big man Tyrone, you've got to have standards. You have to decide what to say and what not to say. And I'm telling them that, and I've said in some of my interviews, I said, big man Tyrone is like a taxi. I am a taxi, guys. Now, when a taxi stops on the road to pick up somebody, or when you call an Uber, Uber doesn't come and ask you whether your religion is, whether you're a Muslim or you're a Christian, whether you drink or you don't drink, or a benefactor. He doesn't ask you, he just picks you up. So big man Tyrone is here to serve the entire universe. Okay, I'm here to just serve this community. And that's why, despite being a Christian, guys, I embrace everything that you guys have brought to me on this channel. I've embraced anime, I've embraced swear words, I've embraced jokes, I've embraced so many things, guys, that in normal life I don't do, guys. But being the host of this channel, I've had to, as Paul said in the Bible, I've had to be all things to all men in this channel, or on this channel. So you can therefore understand, guys, why sometimes I will read things out that are not my views and that may offend some of you, like the Donald Trump video. Don't forget, guys, that if you go to the community tab, you see that I was the first person to announce that Donald Trump's brother had died, and we sent condolences. You see that when Donald Trump caught COVID-19, I was one of the first not only to put it on Facebook, but also on our community tab to say that Donald Trump was not well, he and Melania, and we wish them well. All right. Then I get this video from Canada, from one of our subscribers, with a script that he wanted me to read. And that is what Tyrone does, guys. I read scripts. And big man Tyrone says anything. So if you tell me to say anything about anybody, guys, I just say it. I don't respect people, I don't respect people when I read my scripts. Even if it's about Donald Trump, whatever you want me to say about Donald Trump, I'll say it. All right. Even if I don't believe it, I'm going to say it. If you ask me to say Donald Trump is an angel, I'll read the script. Now, the solution, guys, the solution to this, I've said, go to my other form and order a counter video where you say the things that you want me to say about Donald Trump or against Joe Biden. If you come back and say that Joe Biden is a whatever, I will tell Joe Biden that that is what he is. So I hope that this chat, even though it's been a very messed up chat, I hope that this chat and what I'm saying at this moment, guys, puts pay to that debate, and that you guys will stop being angry about it. All right. Now, a lot of names have been called, but as I've said, guys, as a celebrity, I don't mind name calling. That's what we have signed up for. We celebrities, we live with harsh words from the public. But what I'm worried about, is your own mental state, guys. I don't want anybody to sleep at night and be tormented and say, "Oh, big man Tyrone betrayed us. Big man Tyrone abandoned us. Big man Tyrone did something that we did not like." That is not the spirit of this channel. This channel is open to everybody. We express ourselves, and those that are the true fans of this channel know what big man Tyrone says and what big man Tyrone does not say from his heart. I've also said, guys, that if you see a video on the channel with my logo on the left-hand side or on the right-hand side of me, and you see the channel jingle, all right, except for some videos that I've done for 2B2T, because we had a partnership thing going. Except for those videos, any video where you see the big man Tyrone logo and the jingle, so the signature tune, they're going tan 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 tan. Once you see that, anything I say in that video is my view that I'm expressing. Now, if you see videos that just come up without any introduction and no logo, those are customer videos, guys, and I read them as a commission. All right. So let it be known, guys, that I don't necessarily endorse Donald Trump, but I don't also necessarily go against Donald Trump on the channel. We are here on the channel. We are apolitical. We're not aligned to any political party. We're not aligned to any specific lobby. We are not aligned to any specific lobby. So we just do our job in the channel. We just have a good time. You guys have sent me scripts before where you insulted the Ugandan knuckles. Some of them, got really angry. Some of them unsubscribed. Some send me hate mail, and so on. But what am I to do? My job is to express what the people want to express. That's why when you send me a script and tell your friend Jared, you tell Jared that that Jared is the greatest piece of whatever. I read it, guys, because that's what you want to tell Jared. You can't send me a script to tell Jared that he's a little piece of something, and then I will say John says Hail Mary, Mother of God, because that's not what you have said. So I have to be true to the scripts that are put before me, guys. Now, in extreme cases like the one of yesterday, I just put the um, I just put the script out there as it is, and then I put a disclaimer. All right, guys. So I hope that you guys that you don't take it, too much to heart, and that the anger subsides. That you guys simmer down a bit. All right. Big man Tyrone is not here to offend you in any way, nor is Big man Tyrone here to offend the head of state of any country. Okay, it's just that in the nature of my job, I don't respect people. I just respect the job that I'm doing, guys, even if it offends. And that's how comedians are. Comedians, our job as comedians, guys, as I've said it before, is to offend. We are recruited by the public to offend. Okay, if comedy does not offend, guys, it's not good comedy. Comedy has to shake people out of thoughtless acquiescence. It has to, jolt people out of their comfort zones, and that's what we do here on the channel. We may ruffle a few feathers, we may trample on some political views, but guys, it's only incidental, it's only collateral damage. Do not take it to heart. Okay. Now, the next thing I have to say now before the chat progresses is that we are starting celebrations on the 500K subscriber thing. I'm just looking at the events that are going to be taking place. I don't know if I hope that the camera is not blocking my face here because I'm trying to access something on my computer. I really don't know how this thing works, guys. I'm still trying to learn the ropes. But I'm just seeing that we have a few issues that, or rather, a few activities that we're going to be discussing throughout the week. I think we might be starting next week, guys. Okay, I've just managed to minimize that page there. Let me see if I can pull this down a bit. Yes, so we are going to be having a lot of activities. Now, you guys have said things that you wanted to see during the week to celebrate 500K, and you said so many things, guys, so many suggestions, but I narrowed them down, guys, to about 7 or 8, guys. So we're going to be having a channel review, guys, so we're going to go back in time, a kind of rewind to look at how the channel started, and then I'll pick a few videos, guys, that have really marked the journey for me, and videos that have been fun to make, and those that have really been impactful. Now, it's not going to be a very comprehensive review because of time issues, and I currently don't have an editor because of COVID-19. Now, we had to shut down the office, and I'm now working from home, guys. We are going to have also a motivational, and in that motivational, I'll be sharing some very personal things with you. We're going to be having a live Q&A, all right, where you ask Big Man Tyrone anything, guys, anything. Nothing is off limits, guys. In this Q&A, nothing will be off limits, okay? Then we're going to be launching a wide range of t-shirts for the 60 seconds video sequel. So we're going to be doing different sequels of Jamal's every 60 seconds in Africa. A minute passes. I think that will be on day 4. And then, guys, I have a fundraising course which is for Cameroon. You guys have helped me so much in the past to raise money for that country and for the war that's going on there. in the southern Cameroon. So I'll be coming to you guys also to raise money for that cause just after that 60 seconds video. And then some of you said I should present more of my songs, more of my Christian songs for my new album. I'll be doing that also, guys. And then I will be having a special message for Christians on the channel because I'm trying to see how we can separate, my faith from the channel so we can move Christians to another platform and do our Christian things there so that we keep the platform non-partisan, non-religious. Okay. And then I think it's on day 7 or so that we'll be having acknowledgements and shout outs. I'm thinking that we will have an extra day on day 8, and day 8 will be when Big Man Tyrone gives to the channel. Okay, so he gives to the channel. I'm going to be giving out t-shirts. I'm going to be giving a few of the 60 seconds t-shirts, and I'm going also to be giving a good number of videos, guys, free videos to people on the channel as my own way of contributing to your own lives and of also thanking you. And I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I should give away maybe 20 free videos, I'm not sure, and a host of t-shirts. So all of that, guys, coming up in celebration week for the 500 subscriber achievement. So if you have any more thoughts, guys, about all these things that I have put here, guys, say it, and we'll see how we can tweak it. This is not cut in stone yet. I've just listed about 7 or 8 things that will happen during the week, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for coming today. Thank you for coming on this chat. It's always a pleasure to come here and to share with you guys and to speak with you guys and to know how you're thinking, but also to know that you guys are doing well, because when you guys do well, guys, it makes me feel happy. When you guys do well, it makes me feel um, that you're safe, that you've not been struck down by COVID-19. Somebody said, this is Hassan Al-Shebani. It says, just finished the Discord server. Please notice. Okay, Hassan Al-Shebani is my friend that has been, working on my Discord server. Some of you were just asking if I have a Discord server. Yes, I do have a Discord server. Now, Hassan Al-Shebani is working on it at the moment. He's going to be liaising with me to get things done. I want to give a shout out to some people tonight. Let me see if I can access email from here. I don't know if this is distorting everything. I can see that it's gone dark for some reason. What a night! What a night! What a night! you know, what a night! Let me see. Let me see. I think because of this streaming tonight, we have very low bandwidth. Um, okay, somebody wrote to me and said that you are muted, your microphone is not working. Okay, right. Okay, okay, okay. So I'll stop links. Okay, okay. All right. Okay, guys. So I was just looking through some things there, guys. Bear with me. This has been a very, very nastily organized. Everything that ends well. You know what matters is that things end well. We are losing people on the chat. I think people are a bit weary of the way things have gone tonight. So we've had a few people leave the chat, which is not good, because I wanted everybody to be here when we finish proceedings. I want to say a big shout out to Thomas Capegiani, who is currently building the Big Man Tyrone website. He's a web designer as well. Now he's brought down the website, guys, to build it up from scratch, so we can have a really, really good website that reflects the image of Big Man Tyrone, but also of the channel, guys. So Thomas Capegiani, working on that channel of Capegiani, I have to pronounce it. He's from Italy, this guy. But now we have a partnership with House Cufflinks. Okay, that's the company that all the ties that I wear, guys. They are supplied by this company, and they are sponsored by this company. So I'll be coming back on the channel and putting some of those ties up on the link, so you can get the same quality ties that Big Man Tyrone wears with his suits. All right. So lots of shout out there to my friend um, PewDiePie. PewDiePie, we've not heard from him for long, but as you know, PewDiePie is now married and he got parental duties. A big shout out to you, my friend PewDiePie. You've been a very important part of this work. Being the biggest YouTuber in the universe, it's been a real pleasure and an honor for me to work with you on all those projects and to have you endorse our channel. So um, I'm just going to round up now, guys. As I said, people are getting weary of the chat. We are losing people, and one of the reasons why we have this chat is to engage you guys as much as possible. I'm so sorry for the way that the chat started, for all the technical issues. What I'll do next time is I'll test and test and test and test before we come on the before we come on the next live stream. It's not going to be long from now. In the next couple of days, I'll be back, guys. We can really chat, and I can pick up all your messages and I'll read them out. I'll read your shout outs, okay, so that everybody can, share in the proceedings. Okay. I just see here that somebody is saying Angelo Gaming is saying every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. Of course, 40K Warlord. Let me see. Angelina Kravuk, Kravchuk is saying, "Is Tyrone black?" Well, you've seen some of my, some of my videos, say who says I am crazy, but at least I'm not black. All right, at least I'm not black. And then somebody says, "My bad love, I love you." We have Level Statue 8C says Trump is bad. We have Alexi, you know, Alexi for LP says really good. Um, we have Mechanical Addiction says Tyrone for president. We have Miralino says, "Hey Tyrone, I just discovered that my grandma has lung cancer. You really cheer me up by reading my comment on the stream, greetings from Maranello." Maranello, I'm so sorry to hear about your grandma and the fact that she has lung cancer. Our prayers go to your grandma. Our prayers go with her. Somebody from New Zealand has just donated $5. It's $40. He says, "Can you look into the advanced party in NZ? We could use your help. We are going up against the media and Progressive Communist Labour Party." Please send me a message. You've got my email there in the chat, and you've got my email all over the internet. My email is open to everyone. Send me an email for the daddy, and let's take it from there. But thank you so much also for your kind donation. Um, so I'm just going through through some of the chats now, and also keeping an eye on the time. It's been like 58 minutes and 37 seconds, which is very long. All right. Tyrone, you should make a Discord server. Yes, that's been done. Andy says, "Tyrone, please give me a chance." No, 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 thank you. All right. Okay. All right. Well, okay, guys. I think we've come to the end of today's chat. As I said, this is not a very it was not a very clean chat, so to speak. It was fraught with a lot of issues, fraught with problems, but finally we managed to get the microphone to work, which is great. And I hope, guys, that the next chat is going to be good. I hope that the next chat is also going to be more pleasant, and that you guys are going to have a really great time communing with Big Man Tyrone. So once again, guys, thank you so much. My friend Solly has just had a baby with his wife. Each time when I say that a man has had a baby, you guys take exception. When Solly's wife has just had a baby, all right, and the baby is doing, mom and baby are doing very fine. I saw that on Facebook. cuddling the child, and I warned him that the child is now the new CEO of the house because that's what children are. They are the CEOs. They are our CEOs. So, Jordan Bowman, thank you so much, my friend, for $10 as well that you just put into the kitty. I really appreciate you guys. I really, really, really appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I'll end the chat now, guys. Any other thing you want to express, guys, feel free to go back to my email and send me an email. I'm going to put my email again here, which is based Tyrone, okay, at gmail.com. And as I said, this is my business email, so anybody at all can write to this email, and send business proposals or just any kind of proposal at all. If you want to diss me and say that my head is too big, feel free to do so, guys. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. All right. So let me see. Can you see? I think that my brain just committed suicide. Benjamin Svoboda says, I think my brain just committed suicide. Toaster Bag says, good day or good night, I love you. Cool Boy says, bye, Tyrone. Okay. Last night, Boy says, can you get a ray? Yes, you can get a ray, but it's very late here in the UK, so I don't want to scream too much, but ray! All right. As you know, I'm working from home, guys, so things are a bit muted here now. Okay, I don't shout as much as I used to shout in the office where I had, everything to myself. All right. I'm doing fine, Brendan. Brendan Elsmer. I'm doing fine, my friend. I'm doing really, really well. All right. I'm doing well. Um, I'm doing well. Let me see if some chat can be held. So, Brawler Pokemon, say hello, Jamal. All right. Hello to you too. All right. Corn Pops is headed to work. Love you, big man. Tyrone. Have a good day at work. Protect yourself. Stay safe. Okay. So, Amaru Gaming says, when did you get the audio working? I was almost Jimbra. In process, happy for you. All right. Gareth Sheller says, glad for your active presence lately. Have a great day, big man Tyrone. Mr. Tech Support says, amazing dude. What to do with Pakistan Army? All right. So beautiful comments here. French Fry Studio says, I've been blessed by the great Tyrone, Emperor of Pakistan, King of Yolo. I can't stop yelling Yolo at the most random times. Thank you for your blessings, oh great one. Thank you so much, French Fry Studio. And as I said, guys, it's a night for me. Stay tight, keep safe. If possible, guys, put on your masks if you can. Take your hand sanitizers with you. You never know, guys. The one time that you protect yourself could be the one time that you may have caught the bug, and the one time that you don't, protect yourself, could be the one time that you maybe pass it on to somebody. So be very careful out there, guys, and stay safe. You know, God bless you all. Be strong, be happy, be patient. Things are going to change. Okay, everything is going to be fine. All right. So, Big Man Tyrone signing out again and saying, I love you guys so much. All right. Don't worry about anything, guys. Don't worry about scripts that are read on the channel. Scripts are just scripts, guys. We continue to work together to make the channel, as I've often described it, the greatest channel on planet Earth, guys. Okay, that's our vision, that's our mission. So stay with us, guys, and let's continue to make a difference as we have in the last 6 years, guys. Big Man Tyrone out.